So today we learn calculation of or computation of fertility rates. So there are different fertility rates where we learn fertility rate, that is birth rate, that is per thousand individuals or per thousand women, how many labors are taking place. So to study them we have four different methods: crude birth rate, general fertility rate, age specific fertility rate, and last one, total fertility rate. So here first one, crude fertility rate or crude birth rate. So crude, the name itself indicates that here crude means kacha, so that is doesn't separate it or segregate it. So it's a mix up of all, everything. So mix up of both male and female population. It doesn't consider those who give birth to the babies, that is females. So it takes all persons, male and female both takes into account. That is why this method is called as, this rate is called as crude birth rate, and it considers live births. So male population and live births. So overcoming this demerit, that is considering the male population while calculating fertility rate, actually those who doesn't give births to the babies, okay, skipping that, and again females, all female will not give birth to the babies. The babies which we learned yesterday, the woman of childbearing age only will give birth to the babies, that is 15 years to 49-year age females. So taking into account only those females who are belongs to childbearing age. So second fertility rate is given, that is general fertility rate, where females of 15 to 49 years females are considered, and both live births are taken into account here. And here again we have taken into account a specific population, that is females of childbearing age, those who give actual birth to the babies. But still here it includes all females. Every female of 15 to 49 year age will not give birth, and fertility rate belongs to different age group females, differs here. Suppose 15 year to 19 year, or 15 year, 16 year, 17 year. So like that, if we take into account each age, their individual age fertility rate differs. So taking into account that, now next fertility rate, that is age specific fertility rate. Age specific fertility rate is calculated here, and here females of 15 to 49 years, no doubt, and live births both are there. We calculate specific age fertility rate, that is specific age we take into account and calculate fertility rate. Suppose if you want to calculate fertility rate for age old of 15 years, then we calculate for 15 years ASFR for 15-year aged females. Or if you want to calculate ASFR for particular aged group females, for example 15 to 19, 20 to 30, or 30 to 40, like that. If you want to calculate for particular group, then we can calculate here, and even in individual age group. And but still here all these three, crude birth rate, general fertility rate, and age specific fertility rate, here we can calculate fertility rate, but still they cannot be used for comparison with other locations. So here crude birth rate we can compare, and we can tell only whether there is a growth of population or not. Compared to last year, how much population has increased we can tell. But we cannot compare with other locations because it has included both male and female populations. And general fertility rate, no doubt it has included females but still we can't compare with other location here because different age group females may vary in different locations, and age specific rate, with help of it finally we calculate total fertility rate. So here total fertility rate is nothing but sum total of ASFRs 15 to 49 age. So all 35 ASFR we calculate, and sum total of all ASFR is as considered here total fertility rate, and here TFR is used for comparison purpose. We can compare with other location calculating TFR. Now let us learn them by solving a problem and taking a formula here. So as I said here, population fertility rate is calculated per thousand. So ASFR here, crude birth rate per thousand individuals. So total population we take both male and female and total live births. So formula here becomes live birth divided by male plus female population into 1000. So one more thing we should remember, live births. So the baby which born alive is taken into account here. If the baby born after dying in the womb of the mother, it is not taken into account. If the baby born alive and next moment if it dies, that also is considered here as a live birth. But if it born dying in the wombs of mother, that is not considered here. Okay. Then second one, general fertility. So live births divided by females of 15 to 49 age group into 1000, and ASFR live births in that particular age group. For what particular age group we are calculating ASFR, that live births in that particular age group divided by females in that particular age group into 1000, and here TFR. While solving the problem, we learn the formula there. Dear students, in today's class, we learn how to calculate CBR and GFR, that is crude birth rate and general fertility rate. So here we have a problem. Age group up to 0 to 59 and 60 and above are given here, and male population, female population and live births are given. So to calculate CBR, already we learned that we need male and female both population, and to calculate GFR, only female population of childbearing age is required, and childbearing age is 15 years to 49 years, and here female population for 15 to 49 years they have in 3 different age groups: 15 to 24, 25 to 39, 35 to 49, and also we have a live births here. So let us calculate first CBR. So formula for CBR is number of live births, in a year divided by average population in the year into 1000. Okay. So now to calculate CBR, we need a total of both live births and average population. So live birth total here 120 plus 100, 220 plus 50, 270. Whereas the male population total is 5350 and female population total is 5850. So we need both, and here in the formula they mentioned average population, but here it is considered or assumed that given population is average population. So here number of live births 270 divided by both population 5350 plus 5850 into 1000. So that is 270 divided by 5350 plus 5850. The total becomes 11,200 into 1000. So finally 270 divided by 11,200 into 1000, we get 24.1071. Approximately is equal to 24.11. So that we say here crude birth rate is 24.11 per 1000 individuals. So CBR is 24.11 per 1000 individuals, as we have taken into account total population here, irrespective of their gender and age. So per 1000 individuals, CBR is 24.11. And the next GFR. The formula for GFR is number of labors in the year divided by total number of women of childbearing age in a year into 1000. So that means here we need a woman population of only childbearing age, and childbearing age is 15 to 49, that is given in 3 classes. So female population of those 3 classes we have to consider here, and here this total for CBR and this is the total for calculation of GFR. No need of male population, and the female population of childbearing age 1100 plus 1150 plus 900, the total is 3150, and labors is same 270. So here 270 divided by 3150 into 1000. So 270 divided by 3150 into 1000, that answer is 85.7143. So finally approximately is equal to 85.71. So GFR is 85.71 per 1000 women of childbearing age. So GFR is 85.71 per 1000 women. So this is how we calculate CBR and GFR. And here these two, CBR and GFR, cannot be used to compare with other location. We can compare for the same location for 2 different time periods. Previous year, current year, or some other year in the history and present year. So that we can compare here, but we cannot use it to compare with other locations. That to compare with other location, we calculate total fertility rate, TFR.